A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 14, verses 1 to 12. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. At about this time, Herod, the regional ruler, heard what was being said about Jesus. He said to his servants, "This has to be John the Baptizer come back from the dead. That's why he's able to work miracles." Herod had arrested John, put him in chains, and sent him to prison to placate Herodias, his brother Philip's wife. John had provoked Herod by naming his relationship with Herodias adultery. Herod wanted to kill him, but he was afraid because so many people revered John as a prophet of God. But at his birthday celebration, he got his chance. Herodias' daughter provided the entertainment, dancing for guests. She swept Herod away. In his drunken enthusiasm, he promised her on oath anything she wanted. Already coached by her mother, she was ready. "Give me, served up on a platter, the head of John the Baptizer." That sobered the king up fast. Unwilling to lose face with his guests, he did it, ordered John's head cut off and presented to the girl on a platter. She in turn gave it to her mother. Later, John's disciples got the body, gave it a reverent burial, and reported to Jesus. The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with God, and I am Father Joseph Matthew. Today, on the 2nd of August, we reflect on the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 14, verses 1 to 12. A voice that still speaks. In today's Gospel, Herod hears of Jesus and is deeply unsettled. "This is John the Baptist," he says. "He has been raised from the dead." Herod's conscience haunts him. Though he silenced the voice of John, he could not silence the truth John proclaimed. Truth unsettles. John the Baptist spoke it clearly and courageously, and it cost him his life. Jesus too became a threat to those in power. Not because he raised a sword, but because he revealed what was false, unjust, and corrupt. That is the paradox of truth. While it frees, it also stings. While it heals, it challenges. In today's world, it is often tempting to remain silent or conform to the crowd, to seek approval, protect our reputation, or maintain comfort. Like Herod, we may fear losing face or power more than losing our souls. But the gospel reminds us, truth is not negotiable. We are called to live it, speak it, and at times suffer for it. There is also a warning here. Herod lost his head. Not just figuratively, but morally. He allowed passion, pride, and fear to govern his actions. How often do we do the same, acting out of ego or image, rather than conviction? The gospel calls us back to self-discipline, honesty, and humility. St. John the Baptist reminds us that fame fades, but truth remains. Herod is remembered as a weak and fearful man. John is remembered as a faithful voice crying out for justice and conversion. Where is your voice today? Are you carrying the cross of the truth with courage? Are you free from the fear of what others think? May we live with integrity, speak with love, and follow Christ with boldness, keeping our heads and our hearts rooted in Him.